Nothing but blue skies above as you get a look there at Coors Field in downtown Denver. Tyler Anderson starts the game on the mound for the third and final game of the series. What do we need to know here, EK?
Well, guys, remember last year he had an ERA under 4. Very solid, very dependable.
We'll move forward in this one and rejoin the action in the bottom of the 7th. Trevor Story will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Julio Urias is out from the bullpen now as he'll be making his first appearance of this young season. We'll look ahead now and pick this one back up in the top of inning number 8. Martin Maldonado will stand in for the 3rd time now, still without a hit, so that streak could be in a bit of jeopardy.
And I think that's in the back of his mind, but it's not something he's really focused on. He just wants to get up there and put a good swing on the ball.
On to the 8th now as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball 1. Well, that man right there is into his 8th inning of work now. Any concerns going forward?
Well, I think the only thing you have to worry about is that pitch count you see right there. Other than that, he's earned the right to stay out there. Usually the other team will tell you when you're starting to get tired.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Here's a high pop-up. Walters has a play. 1 away.
Yeah, he just keeps rolling right along. Shutout and tackle. You can get a look at his line so far. Through 7 1/3 innings now, they have just not been able to mount any type of offense against him at all.
Gavin Lusk.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single.
Check this out on Show Track. It's not a bad first pitch. It's down. It's on the outside part of the plate. Hey, if you can get guys to swing at that, you're going to have a lot of success. It just didn't work out here.
Jock Peterson will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Now a right-hander has started to get loose in the Colorado bullpen. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike 1.
Well, he's really kept himself in the game here by throwing first pitch strikes to about 70% of the batters he's faced. That's kept him in the ballgame and kept his team in the ballgame.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. This is pulled into right. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And with that, the go-ahead runs up to second now with only one away. Matt Kemp will step in now as his guys look for a breakthrough here with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, and it's been a long time coming. They haven't done anything with their opportunities so far. Maybe this will be the time that they finally crack the scoreboard.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one.
Well, this is the kind of situation where they came up short last night. They had opportunities, but they could never really cash them in. So you can bet they'd love to get something going on the board early here.
Here's a line drive into left center. Will that get the job done? It's a base hit. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. And he'll scramble back to first safely.
The batter.
Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here. Adam Ottavino is in out of the bullpen now as he'll be inserted into the number 6 spot following the double switch.
Number 0.
Eduardo Escobar will also come on now as he'll move into the pitcher's number 9 hold in the order here on that double switch. Looking to keep this a 1-run game, Justin Turner checks his swing here on the first pitch, and it's 1-0. 1 run, 5 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Hit high and deep out to left center field. Blackmon looking up. Gone! So a 3-run shot to left center as the Dodgers have increased their lead, now 4-0. Cody Bellinger will stand in now following the home run. And you wonder if that losing streak is about to go by the wayside.
Well, they're not home yet, but certainly this has been a much better performance than we've seen out of them for a while now. So, all signs.
Time to jump ahead to the bottom of inning number 8 now.
The center fielder, number 19, Charlie Blackmon.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. First curveball of the day for him, and likely not the last.
No, he's got a good one. There's no doubt about that. He'll start it on the hip versus righties, and he'll backdoor it to lefties. 2 different locations, but equally effective.
Got him.
These guys really haven't had all that many great chances offensively. So, you know, they'd hate to see this threat go by the boards. Not a good time for a strikeout at all.
Brendan Rodgers comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. 1-0 pitch on the way. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. To second for 1. On to first, it's a double play as their woes continue. The number 34 is on, and he'll take over on the mound.
Number 34.
At the plate, Kike Hernandez. He drew a walk his first time up. Number 46 digs in here for his first appearance. Adrian Beltre will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Adrian Beltre.
Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike 1. A runner on first with 2 away. Good changeup there as he takes command. 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Calling for it, Blackmon. And that's the third out. One left for Dylan Flores will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far. Nolan Arenado will be tasked now with leading things off in their half of the ninth as they'll try to do something to prevent being. Carlos Gonzalez stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one.
Now pitching for
Kenley
Los
Jansen
Angeles,
is on now to try to close things down here in the ninth.
Kenley Jansen.
Jansen comes set. Here's the first pitch. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes.
And against a guy like this, you're usually only going to get one pitch to hit in that bat. Sometimes you might not even get that, so that's one he may want back.
Struck him out as his woes continue, as that's his 3rd strikeout of the game. Gerardo Parra will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. Now here's a slider that can't quite get back to the outside corner. It's ball 1. On the ground to the right side. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
We got some life here now in the 9th inning. First and second now. And, hey, one more base runner. You're going to bring the tying run to the plate. And we've seen stranger things happen.
David Dahl will stand in now. And, hey, give these guys credit. They're not going down without a fight.
I'll tell you what, they're not too far away from making a game out of this one after all.
Here's the 0-1. And there's a swing and a miss, so the Rockies find themselves down to their final strike now. Runners left in scoring position, one of the big keys to this ball game so far. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. Boy, never a dull moment with this guy on the mound.
He can sure drive you crazy at times, can he?
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over.
Well, you know, it winds up taking 6 pitchers to get it done, but they do get the victory in the end, and so that's all that matters.
Time for one final check of the line score as you see the key players there in this shutout victory. A tightly contested ball game here, so it makes it hard to find our top player of the game, but I think this fellow right here